Back with another video. This video is about South Carolina. The governor gave an update that all South Carolina schools will be closed into next year. They're still doing they have the school lunch cafeteria. They're still making food meals for the kids. And the buses and the buses are coming out, stopping by these children houses 18 and under and bringing them a meal. Like he said, they're accustomed to getting meals at school. But I think because everybody is stay at home and whatever, somebody's at home with these kids. Therefore, I think parents can cook. But still a good thing for children who may be hungry. I don't live in that space. I never live in that space, even though when I went to school, I got free lunch because that was the first time it came in 78, 79. It's when free lunch was introduced to the schools down to Tuberville, in Carolina. So So I see why they're trying to keep this meal program going on, which kind of fits with what's going on in inner cities. People, all businesses, stores are shut down, and people are told to go to soup kitchens, food banks, where they are given boxes of food. I don't think those boxes of food must have something to do with just food that's been stored, some probably outdated. All this food that been stored for World War III or whatever. For whatever reason, food has been warehoused for, I guess, since the 70s, because during the 70s and 80s, they was giving out, and probably the 90s, they were giving out them free cheese. The free cheese and stuff like that. I got that when we were teenagers, we was coming up. We were teenagers, we got that free cheese and those stuff like that. Even though Mama got those things for us, I was just never into that free food like that. Even though when I had my kids and got in my own house, I did not consciously go get it. Me and my kids never went hungry, even though I had to figure out, you know, how to raise me and my two kids, and I figured that out by just marrying my children's daddy. And he works and take care of me. While I sit around here and look for different ways to make money and to support the family too. But anyway, with all that said, South Carolina has extended the closing of schools into next year. And the thing about it is the classroom. This is what I see. Cause I kind of mentioned it to my daughter yesterday, and I was saying classes are going to be online. I'm gonna see what I think. I don't think the kids should go back to these buildings, these prisons that they keep children in. Make them walk up and down the hall and teach them crap. They fight each other. They put them in jail. The teacher harass and stress the kids out. Reprimand children for dumb crap. Just stress the child out. The kids are very smart, and a lot of them want to learn. Like my 11-year-old grandson, he loves to learn. But he teacher stresses him out for no reason. Oh well, you can't have a pencil on the desk. It gotta be in your backpack. He get right up. Oh, you gotta have this your work done, and you got to do this and that, or you get right up. That's just crazy. So, tell the truth, I'm glad that schools are closed and children are home with their parents. And so what they're doing, I say the information is going to be downloaded online, because my grandson been learning online. His teacher's been online. Even my son, he's 20, I think he's 20, he's going to be 29 this year. A lot of his classes was online. He started taking classes online. And he just got sick of high school in his 12th year. And tested out. He tested out. Got his high school diploma. And went on his merry, happy, free furnish your crazy matrix of a school way. Because he always thought school was BS. Anyway, I don't know what I thought it was. I was just bored to death in it. I did my work, whatever, then passed my grades and going about my business. Because it is what it is. But anyway, lessons are being downloaded online, and these kids get it at home. I said, that's the way I think the school will be going. My daughter looked at me and said, boy, he said they download a whole bunch of stuff online all the time, and we got to log into it and check in. They got to check it with the teacher. So the schools are already online. So I'm seeing that's why they're closing the schools to next year. And I don't think it's going to open back up like it was, because as they say, the matrix has been dismantled. This system thing has been dismantled. We are no longer in the industrial age. Schools are part of the industrial age, where you leave your home and you go to another building. You dare all day inside, not catching this beautiful nature that I'm sitting in my backyard with my sliding door open, let the sun come in, and just listening to the birds. So that's where we are. So schools are going to be online. I don't see the kids going back to school, and I think kids should be home with their parents, because kids don't have to deal with all the craziness. And like, you see the kids are online, getting into stuff online. But my daughter has stuff like that. My daughter has made sure all her children phones, all of them got an iPhone and whatever. She made sure all their phones are attached to her iCloud account, her phone. Anything going on her phone or going on their phone, it sends notification to her phone and whatever, downloads whatever. And she buy enough, I don't know how much. She buys this Apple storage thing. I forgot how much she paid for it. But she get enough space, so everything that the kid, her two girls, because she got a little boy, 3 months old, but these two girls, everything that they are doing is downloaded to her iCloud, to her storage and whatever. And she know what's going on with her kids. And anything go down, she know what's going on. Like, for instance, my granddaughter, she's 10, she was 9 at the time. And she's a cute little girl. They was on likes. And my daughter kicked it. Oh, my daughter told you not allowed to be on likes no more, this and that. Because then I'm going to kick off my likes. And when they get into trouble, they're not allowed to go on it. So now they're on TikTok. So my granddaughter came and said, Grandma, our two granddaughters said, look, Grandma got TikTok. You got TikTok, Grandma? I said, yeah. I said, y'all ain't got TikTok. No, we still got likes. So now, the girl come back last time and said, well, my mama said we not allowed to be on likes no more. So she said, Grandma, you got TikTok? Now, that was after she went through that some weeks ago, and then come back yesterday. Grandma, you got TikTok? I look at her like, yeah, I got TikTok. No, that wasn't last week. It was a couple weeks ago she was here. You got TikTok? I said, yeah, I got TikTok. She went on there, and she said, I want to do this. And she went on there and did a little thing and all of that. They realized I got TikTok. My thing is to always know where the young people are. That's why I had TikTok. But I know they was going there next. So now she get on TikTok and do the same thing she was doing on likes and all of that. They had Likey, and I think they dismantled that because of some grown people were always trying to get at children. And then they had likes. And my daughter said, you're not getting on that since you could be doing dumb stuff. Now they got TikTok. Do dumb stuff on TikTok and they'll be kicked off of TikTok. So my thing is, I think this is a good thing. Parents are there to raise their children. Parents can't raise their children if they're in a building, pipeline in prison. Now my daughter, oldest daughter, she been trying for 5 years to get a baby. She got one. She turned 8. She's trying 5 years to have a baby. And I told her, calm down, be going to them doctor, taking them shots, paying all that money. I said, girl. So now that she's not working because of the corona thing, bam, she's pregnant. She's happy. So now my daughter just had a baby. She said, now she was moving back to South Carolina. My other daughter said she's staying in Georgia. Now that her big sister is pregnant. She said, oh, I'm moving to South Carolina too, because I'm going to help my big sister. I'm going to help my sister just like she helped me. I mean, she was there for my other daughter. She had a really hard pregnancy and all of that. My daughter was there for her. She didn't have a car. My daughter wake up middle of the night. She's there for her. And she said, I'm going to be there for my sister just like she was there for me. So that's what this thing is about. Parents can raise their children. You don't have to worry about, and when these things go down online, parents has control of that. Like, for instance, I was mentioning about the little girl. They online, they back and forth playing. But you always got some bullies, some grown people getting in there. So I went and showed her how to take that off there to stop that girl. Because, this regular little children mess. But anyway, my daughter told me that she was playing with the cute little girl about 6. And she has some other cute little girl she with. They just showing each other dances. They nothing but kid stuff. But one girl, she around my daughter's age, but she had one older than her that was instigating some stuff. And somehow the girl instigates stuff because some other girl over there instigating her to bully my daughter. And my granddaughter like, really? The two girls are similar. They're small girl, but they got the little round little face. And I tell her, I said, this girl bullying you because that girl there, because you can look at her and tell she gets bullied. So she listening to this girl over here. I say, so what you do? She said, but she said this. And I said, well, no, this is what you do. First of all, we going to kick that one over there off anyway because she's controlling this one. So I said, well, get rid of her. But she did this and that. I said, no. She's allowing herself to be bullied. And because she want to be friends and whatever, she's bullying you. And now she's bullying you, calling you, I want to fight you. I like, no. So I went on there, took all that down, and get it set back up. My granddaughter in here, 9 at that time. She dancing, doing her little things on there and whatever. She could do all the little dancing. She said the girl was just really mad that she know how to do whatever the little dances they be doing, and she didn't. And she don't mind. She teaches the little kids. But anyway, somehow, the cute little girl that was on the lights, she looked like a mixed little girl. And I always look at the little mixed kids. I always look at these little girls on there because I follow someone so I can see the cute little kids. I didn't respond to them or nothing. But anyway, my granddaughter, somehow, the mother got involved and started cussing out my granddaughter. My daughter said she cussed out my granddaughter. Ma, they won't cuss her because she girl don't know what's going on. Why the mama cussing her out? Talking about why you on here with my daughter? Talking about your grown behind. Talking about she's 6-year-old girl. The girl said, she said, well, how old are you? She said, I'm 9. And the lady cussing my granddaughter out. She's 6 and you don't have this. And I mean to cuss my granddaughter out. My daughter got word of. She said, what? So she went on there and she didn't know what in the world going on. She said, so she started responding to the mother. And the mother said, my daughter is 9. How she on here with a 9 daughter? Talking about this grown girl. She said, my daughter's 9. And I see when she told you she was 9. She is a child. Why are you cussing out, threatening to fight a child? No, she didn't want to shut her mouth. So my daughter cussed her out up and down everywhere but a child of God. And that's a nasty little girl. I'm going to tell you, she is the worst when she mad. But anyway, she cussed the mama out all them, and somehow the grandmama got involved and started with my daughter. My daughter sitting there just waiting. As soon as she come on there, my daughter keeping it going. And my granddaughter standing there watching. She said, oh, ma, I ain't gonna have no friends. Because she said, I don't give a whoop. She's not gonna be treating you like that. So she cussed her. So she cussed her grandmama out. Now, you some of these grandmamas. So she cussed her grandmama out so bad. Couldn't find out. I don't know how my daughter found out where these people is. She said, I know where. She said, oh, you stay in my town. Where I'm from. She said, let me tell you something. I will come down there and she will find a woman. How? I will come down there and I will dip. Tell the woman, she said, I will be down there this your weekend. Okay. Lady shut up. Everything calmed down. All of them got deleted, blocked. Can't see my granddaughter. Now my granddaughter back on there having time. Back on there having fun with her cute little dances. These little dances these kids doing. My body is not. I'm trying to do it. My body ain't into those little hand things because your mind, because with having vertigo, I could do it if I didn't have vertigo so bad. But anyway, with all that said, none of that has to happen when you are taking care of your own kids. Even though the school system want to download this information into your kids or whatever, and they learn, okay, learn it. But it's up to the parents to teach the kids who they are. Teach the kids the information that your children need to know. So this school shutdown is a good thing, I think. And that's just what I see. So that's all I had to say about this video, except for one more thing. The schools is like I say, we move from agriculture, industrial, technology. So this is the time, the revolution, the era of technology that we're moving into. We're moving a whole new system, a technology system, where people are remotely working from home. The teachers remotely work from home, download this information that the government gives them to send these children. So this is the world that we're in, which I think is a good thing, that these kids are not in these buildings, are not in these schools, and then ushered into prisons where a lot of African American adults, black people, have been for the last 30 years with no option of getting out. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.